Hi everyone, in this video I want to show you how to sew this bustier top. You can buy the pattern on my shop. You will receive templates for all sizes and detailed illustrated instructions. Link in the description. Choose the templates that are appropriate with your size and cut them out. Fold fabric in half and place the details on it. Add 1 cm or 3/8 inches seam allowance to all the details. Cut them out. Repeat the same for lining, so there are all the details. Sew all of the 7 vertical details together by putting them face to face, 1 cm or 3/8 inches seam allowance. Repeat for lining, that is how it will look like. Sew right sides together to details of the cup. 1 cm seam allowance, or 3/8 inches. Press the seam up and make a top stitch near the sewing line. Sew cups to the bustier, right sides together. Pin them together beforehand Cut out a fabric rectangle 4 cm wide or 1.5 inches. Fold its sides inwards to the center, then fold the tie in half and sew close to the edge. Make the second tie the same way. Put right sides together, fabric bustier and lining bustier. Cover the fabric bustier with the lining one and sew them together along the lower edge, about 7 cm or 3 inches, from right and left sides only, not a whole lower side. Then unfold the lining and put one part of the zipper to the left side and the other part of the zipper to the right side, face down to the right side of the fabric, right above the seam. Sew both parts with basting stitch and then with sewing machine, using a zipper foot. After that, undo basting stitch. When you sew that part with a slider, when you reach the middle, lift up the foot with the needle down in the fabric and pull the slider up away so it does not interrupt anymore. Put the foot down and finish the sewing line. Then again, cover the fabric bustier with lining and sew them together along the lateral sides. These sewing lines should match the previous ones. Put the ties or ribbons face down to the upper edge and sew upper edges together. Turn the bustier inside out. Fold lower side inside for 1 cm or 3/8 inches, both lining and main fabric. Press them with iron. Align the seams of fabric and of lining and pin them together. Make a sewing line exactly in the seam and a sewing line parallel to it. Repeat for all the 6 cases. Take 2 pieces of casing, which length is equal to those curvy lines under the cups. Pin them under the cups to the wrong side of the bustier, so that seams of both layers are matching with the seam of the casing. Sew with basting stitch, then sew with sewing machine. Then sew a parallel line to it that will help to fasten the casing from both sides. Insert underburst wire inside the casing. Insert boning in each of 6 vertical channels. Make top stitches at the upper and at the lower sides. Thank you for watching. Subscribe, like and turn on notifications. I would be glad if you write in comments what pattern you would like to see next.